Good morning. Look at what showed up on my front porch this morning. Not the painting, it's the easel, this desktop easel, wonderful travel easel my friend Mary just surprised me with and dropped off an easel and a little chair for plein air painting, which is a delight. It's something that she says she hasn't used for a few years and she hopes I can get some use out of it. And I'm going to start getting some use out of it right now. I'm going to stop using a pile of books to prop up my paintings to show to you. Instead, I have this very professional gift from my friend Mary. Okay, I wanted to show you a couple of things from my yesterday's painting. So this is the painting now. It's dried. It's a lot lighter, as watercolor does. But something that I found interesting is when I present it in this orientation, it appears to me to be sort of, maybe it's like boulders rolling down a hill. I see a lot of motion, like it's a lot of motion going on here. But if I turn it around, I get a very different view. So now what is this? I don't know. Sometimes I look and I see like a head and maybe a body and some hands. But I have to say I don't like this orientation as much. This is the orientation that it was painted in, like it was dripping down this way. But then if I turn it again, is this the orientation I had it when I started? Maybe it was. Then if I look at it this way, again, there's like this completely different take on this painting. So at this point, all I'm doing is trying to figure out which way is up on this painting that I did yesterday, on the start of a painting that I did yesterday. And you know, what is it? If it's something, maybe it doesn't have to be something, maybe it just stays abstract. Another thing I've noticed by looking at it is that I think circle shapes, especially more carefully drawn circle shapes, as I'm prone to do, are harder to work with than maybe if I'd drawn, you know, flat oval-y shapes or rectangles or triangles or just weird shapes. Maybe I could have worked with those a little easier because I'm having a hard time thinking like, how do these relate to one another? And so, but maybe they don't have to, but I think since they're in the same painting, they ought to. So that is what I've been thinking about with this painting. Also, I have to say, I love where I dragged my card through and where it went through the circle. I keep feeling like maybe I should take some more of this yellow and adding it in or scraping it maybe in with that same card. But I'm not ready yet. I'm going to look at it for another day or two and then go back in with what will feel like the first steps all over again because because this is such a gestural thing, and then now I think I want to be intentional, think about composition and think about maybe adding some reds or some purples, some other colors. Anyway, thanks for being with me this morning and listening to this, and I will post again as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.